This is a review of Royal Rumbles 92 and 93. I'm gonna do them both at the same time because I was watching both at the same time. So I caught what happened, and good thing I was smart enough to take notes. So glad I did that. So let me try to do something here so I can see what I wrote and go on from there. So okay. So first we started with the 1992 Royal Rumble Express. Was like, I really did like this. Well, the Royal Rumble match itself, but we'll get to that in a minute. Oriental Express versus Jim the Anvil Neidhart and Owen Hart. I think they was like the New Foundation or something like that. They call themselves. Jim and Owen did win the match, and it's kind of like, I guess, like Owen Hart was getting his start, I should say. All right, the Mountie versus Rai Piper for Intercontinental Championship match. I think this match, I think it could have went a little bit longer. Yeah, it was a decent match from both sides. I just thought just get like a little bit more. It should be a little bit more longer. That was just my opinion on that. So Rai Piper, new Intercontinental Champion. The Bushwhackers was in action, and I think they went against the Beverly Brothers, if I'm correct. They did lose to the Beverly Brothers, and I think that match, it was a decent match, but it just went too long. I think that, yeah, just my opinion, that match just went very, very long, and it shouldn't have went as long as it did. But that's how it rolls. And the WWE Tag Team Championship match with Natural Disasters, Earthquake, and Typhoon go against Legion of Doom, Hawk, and Animal. It's kind of pound for pound match, and kind of like a brutal match, as you kind of expected from between the four of them, of course. LOD did still hold the tag titles, but Natural Disasters did win by countout. So they did a little promo back there. It's like they're going to give a rematch soon enough. So, from there. The WWE Championship match was contested in the Royal Rumble match. And right now, this was the first and the only time that they have done this. That the winner of the Royal Rumble match gets to be the WWE Champion. Well, WWF Champion. Yeah, I can say that. I won't get sued. So, WWF Championship. It was interesting. I did like the match itself, and it probably was one of those things that you were expecting that okay, there's a few people that should win this. This should be in the bag, but at the time, Ric Flair broke the record being in there the longest, and lo and behold, he did win the match and is the WWE Champion. So that's kind of, he probably finally got a championship of WWE, the main one, out on his resume. So it was kind of good played out, I guess, with the help of Hulk Hogan putting Sid out, and that's what happened. So I think with this, the only thing that was wrong with this pay-per-view, that tag match with the Bushwhackers and the Beverly Brothers was just too long. I think that was the only problem. So I will give this one actually an 8. I'm thinking if the match didn't go as long as it did, the tag match, I think it would have like boosted Ari up, and it could have been a perfect 10. But I'm just going to give it an 8 out of 10 for the 1992 Royal Rumble. Now on to the 1993 Royal Rumble. Delete this here. The Steiner Brothers were against the Beverly Brothers, which is pretty cool. Let me try to hurry this up because what's going on right now is TNA, so let me hurry this up. Steiner Brothers, they won their match against the Beverly Brothers. Marty Jannetty versus Shawn Michaels for the IC titles. Shawn Michaels did retain, although Sensational Sherry tried to help Marty Jannetty, and although that didn't work out. Bam Bam Bigelow versus the Big Boss Man. Bam Bam Bigelow did win the match. Never knew that Razor Ramon had a title match. So WWE Championship match, Razor Ramon versus the current champion at the time, Bret Hart. Bret Hart did retain, and the Royal Rumble match ended up being none other than Yokozuna. It also was the debut of John Gonzalez, which was Wow, very cool. So overall, I'll give that pay-per-view very close to a 10. It's very close to a 10, so I'm going to give it a 9. I think it was one thing that was just missing from here. So I would say 9 out of 10 for that one. So let me know your opinions. What do you think about the pay-per-views and stuff like that? I'm going to do 2 more. Then I'm going to end up doing a predictions of this year's Royal Rumble. So we're just going to go there. So till then, just let me know what you think.